right, these are wild bachelorette parties that ruined the wedding, okay? No one's walking down the aisle anymore.
They are ruined.
We are getting a divorce before it could even happen. Let's get into the clips.
I gotta confess something.
Oh no.
What? Oh god.
My bachelor party, we had a bunch of strippers come over to the hotel and just
I
hang
told
out.
you I didn't want to know what happened. Ignorance is
just,
bliss.
I felt so uncomfortable. I just felt like I was hiding stuff from you, so I had to tell you.
Oh, what?
That they just come over and we all got drunk. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just woke up naked.
Oh my god, what? Okay, this has to be like a prank or something, you know? Gotta be a prank. Here's hoping, cause he just woke up naked? No. I like that she was like, I told you I don't want to know what happened. Ignorance is bliss. That's the funniest reaction. And immediately when he says I have to tell you something, she's like, oh god. That's a couple that's been through it.
What the f do you think goes on at these bachelorette parties?
Dude, like all kinds of shit that nobody would admit to. You know, stuff that you're not going to tell your mother about, your friends about, your husband's about, your boyfriend's about, any of that. What do you think?
So if you found out your wife hooked up with a stripper at her bachelorette party, what would you do?
I mean, if it was a chick, I guess that's okay, right? But if it's a dude, hell no, I'm out.
I mean, I like that he's like, well, if it's another girl, I'm like, okay. I mean, if that's okay in your relationship, I guess you're allowed to make those boundaries, but it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same thing. There's really no difference to that. But listen, we all have our boundaries, and if that's yours, it's none of my business.
Reviewing my experience as a bridesmaid on a
Ooh, I love
bachelorette
that.
party. As soon as we got there, we hopped right into things with the Taylor Swift theme night. I was kind of disappointed in myself. I didn't know as many Taylor Swift lyrics as I thought, but I was overall really impressed with the level of commitment that the team showed. But that quickly went out the door the moment that one Beyonce song was played. Next, we have our trip to the cenotes. Don't come for me if I pronounce that wrong. Compared to a bachelor party that I've been to, it's kind of nice to not wake up and just get immediately shit-faced and be able to experience it sober, because it was pretty incredible. As you can see, they played Beyonce there too, and finished off with a private chef cooking us dinner at the Airbnb. Overall, here are my final takeaways. Compared to bachelor parties, I don't really black out as much, which is actually really nice.
That's really funny. This looks like a lit ass bachelorette, and I love that. Also, like, I like that he's a bridesman, you know? Cause like, I don't know, I've always wondered what to do. But then I've also been like, why do we have to follow these traditional rules when it's my wedding? I get to make the rules here, so if I want a bridesman, if I want a groomsman, I can have a groomsman. What if I want to be the groom? Taylor can be the bride. No worries. Whatever. It's our day. That looked pretty lit, and also, yeah, I mean, everything does quickly go out the window when a Beyonce song is played. No offense, Taylor Swift, but the turn up is real. Yes, that's exactly what you want the party to be like. You don't want it to look like Instagram posts only. Like, what a boring party that would be. You need debauchery, okay? If somebody doesn't want it to be on Instagram, that's how you know it's a good party. This is literally me. This is literally me. I will go on vacation just to sleep. Like 100%. I love it. I'll go outside as early as I can in the morning, and I will just sleep by the pool the whole day, because I gotta, like, in regular life, you gotta like get up and go to work and like do things and run errands. Vacation is for relaxing, and what's more relaxing than being unconscious? I don't know, call me boring or call me sane.
I am going to a bachelorette this weekend, which is honestly triggering a lot for me. I am most likely going to be the biggest girl there. It gives me a little anxiety. But one day we're doing matching bathing suits based on the measurements that this Etsy shop had. The biggest size was still not going to be good on me. So I asked the maid of honor to send it to me early so I can fix it up a little bit. And I might have lost it. Chopped it off. So it's no longer inside. I honestly feel more secure with it being tucked in, and my security is the best policy right now.
Agreed, agreed. Also, like, that was a cute ass bathing suit and it looked great on her in the end. So I hope it like worked out for her. But like, yeah, 100%. It's a thing that like more people need to think about. And also, if you like want to do the matching bathing suit thing, like 100%, I totally understand why you would want to do that. But it is like, you know, if that's part of your plans, it's also kind of your job to make sure that these matching bathing suits have a size for everybody, you know? Because it's also like really uncomfortable for somebody to have to like go to somebody else to be like, hey, so this is an issue that literally no one else thought about. Like, don't put your friends in that situation. Just double check with everyone, you know? Maybe have a little private convo beforehand. I don't know, just some thoughts, but nobody needs to hear my thought on this. That was a great TikTok. I love these. Arrives 4 hours in advance. Our box muffins. Wondering why the bar is not open. Yep. It's her life. Always snacking. Yep. Oh my god, that's so funny. Smallest airport in Canada. I wonder where they are, cause I don't know. The airport in my hometown is pretty teeny tiny. It's so funny cause like most of the time when I'm flying from Toronto to my hometown. And Toronto has like, I would consider it a pretty large airport. I don't know, like I haven't been to all over the world, but like, you know, you gotta, like when you're arriving at the airport, they're like, which terminal are you in? Cause you gotta be like dropped off and at the right door, or else you're taking shuttles and stuff and it's a whole thing. But like at the airport in my hometown, like it's one. There's like 3 gates. Like it is so small. It is so small. You cannot miss where you're going. Not a chance. Like at the Toronto airport, I could fully miss a flight just trying to get to the right terminal. No problem. No, that's so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. Also, this music is gonna be changed for you guys, but that Had a Bad Day song by like Daniel Powder or whatever is playing. And it's so accurate. So just imagine that in your mind as you watch this video. That's so funny. Oh, dang. That's so funny. That got me. First of all, the whole time in the first half, I was wondering, how did anyone have this lit of a 2020? Like, you know, but then I was like, oh yeah, Florida. I don't know if they're actually in Florida, but you know, everyone else was like at home watching Tiger King. So I'm like, how did you have all of that going on? But I mean, all the power to you. But yeah, that's really funny. Real life hits you real quick, but you know, you had your fun and now this is just like a different kind of fun, different kind of adventure. All the best to ya. I'm gonna keep driving my bike into the pool, thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Can I land in your front yard and walk into the road?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Literally last night I was talking to Taylor about hot air balloons and I was like, first of all, does anyone still do those? Second of all, what would that be like? I have so many hot air balloon questions. Guys, that's it. That's all the clips we have for today. I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. Been your host today, Olivia Kozlovsky. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Also, cenotes or whatever. I thought those were called C-notes. But, I mean, who knows? So, sound off below. Let me know which one, who's pronouncing it wrong. Maybe both of us.